What about these dudes, man? I heard Academic doing a breakdown. These motherfuckers is dead bang.
Who?
The Julio killers.
Oh my God! You seen all the videos and shit,
bro? They got
insane.
Look, they got the goddamn. First of all, world park Teslas.
Yeah.
Are cameras.
Yeah.
You see what they're turning the world into?
Very high quality cameras as well.
They started off with the stop sign shit.
Right.
Rings. We already got all the cameras, whatever. Cell phones. Now cars that are parked are cameras.
It's not a good time to be a killer.
Bro.
Every other time in history was a much better time to kill people than right now. Like 2010 was a cakewalk compared to right now. But now it's over.
But here go the difference to the youngsters with the old heads. Y'all old heads. Some of us are old heads and free old heads. Y'all getting caught in 30 days. All of y'all.
Right.
Ain't nobody running, ain't nobody fugitive. One of y'all get caught, everybody going to jail in 30 days. Boy, we got cold cases from 30 years ago. That's the difference. They don't know how to do shit.
Once they had homie's license plate, they were able to like trace every single time it was pinged by cameras on the way to the crime and back. It's insane.
Then the dude posts, what does this mean? I'll be out soon.
Yeah.
You mean he gonna go tell him some shit?
But after he did it, he texted his girl and said like, oh, we got a reason to celebrate. Get some Don Julio.
Wait, did you see they found the other barrel?
Yes.
In the car.
From multiple other shootings, yeah.
Other shootings.
He was holding on to his bullets.
They say the same barrel was used when they shot Julio in the foot.
Yeah. And from like a more long-term perspective, yes, we have all these cameras that captured the killing in real time, but then also like you can just go on this dude's Instagram, scroll back, and you can see him as like a little kid taking pictures with the phase members and shit, like just being a kid. Like his whole life is documented online, and it ends with him killing some people.
How old is he? 20?
Shit, I don't know. Early 20s, yeah. But you say like the old heads. There are seemingly like no old heads involved in this whole thing, right?
No.
It's all jits.
They don't know what the is going on.
Yeah, I ain't seen any
they don't know what
40-year-old boss.
He used a car that his mama brought him in her name. Mom, you know she gonna tell him, shit, that's his car.
What's the right protocol? You go steal a car and then you do what you got to do in it, right?
Exactly. Or listen, if you're gonna do that, switch the plates.
All these things that are like a slight pain in the ass, but if you want to be an effective criminal, you got to learn all this shit. These dudes are all just saying, hey, we using our phones, we driving our mom's car, we don't give a
The phone's gonna put him in a location anyway, the towers. The tower will put you in a location.
Right.
If you're going to do something to somebody, leave your phone at home.
Yeah.
If you have a Ring camera at your front door, it's gonna let them know what time you left.
Right.
What time you came home. So you can't say, well, your phone's home, you was home. No, the Ring got you leaving.
You know what those dudes need? They need killing school. Bloodhound Lil Jeff was offering a killing school course right before he got killed. He said you need at least 2 bodies to enter killing school.
Oh, he was working for the police.
No, he really had an Instagram live where he was saying, I'm thinking about doing a killing school, but you need at least 2, because he had just killed these 2 kids. And he just kept saying to the camera, like, you need at least 2. He's just trolling, saying 2 over and over and over, referring to these 2 kids.
I hear Lefty Gunplay is a little upset.
He put on his story, Wack.
No, that's the other guy in Texas into that. I'm not into that, Lefty.
Oh.
You got to go back. What's the Wolf dude? I don't know his
Brick
name.
Wolfpack, no.
Brick Wolfpack.
Brick Wolfpack is a whole separate thing, because we still honestly don't really know if he was gay or not. Like it seems like there's a lot of opinions going on.
Ain't nobody,
but they took it back.
It's real people in Houston. Lefty paid him. Word got out, $15,000.
To say he was gay?
To say he retracted it. To say he was trolling. 15,000 Lefty played. It's crazy.
But you've sparked a whole conversation. The Mexican podcast world has been totally wrapped up in talking about you and
About Wack 100.
If your impersonation of him was racist or offensive or anything
say?
like that. I haven't seen that many people taking like a real hard, like Wack is a racist monster, because it's kind of like these dudes all joke around about all kinds of crazy shit. Why can't you do the little, hey man, give me a kiss? I mean,
that's Cholo talk.
I mean, yeah, who gives a f-? They do talk like that.
It's the Hispanics, authentic Hispanics from Mexico, they don't talk like that.
Okay.
That's Cholo. That's Southern California.
But it's the wrong accent for Lefty Gunplay. Like, if you had actually worked on your Lefty Gunplay impersonation, it would have been funnier.
Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I seen his eyes, and
Part 2.
And, I seen his eyes, and I was like, I'm in Texas, I'm in Texas. And I was like, it, and I did it when I was in Pelican Bay, where the guy did it to me. So now I'm in a position where I could do it to somebody. And
I think you bringing up the Pelican Bay part is what's really gonna piss him off.
But I'm saying because after he did it to me, like it was like I was like through shot, but it was like cool. But then it was like I was like like fuck it on, like shit, let's bust out some soups. You know what I'm saying? Like.
The funniest part was you saying, like, I'm in Texas, they don't know who I am out here. That was funny. That being said, Lefty Gunplay, a clear-cut heterosexual. No doubt in my mind.
Lefty,
straight as an arrow.
No, he ain't talking about no gunplay. He talking about pose. Yeah, he's a massager.
So you wouldn't be willing to squash this beef? You're going to just take this to the grave?
There is no beef. Bro, he kissed another man. No. And the man came out and said, he said, you pulled it up. He said, Lefty did some funny, weird shit, but I'm bisexual. I don't care. You tried to defend it, but we pulled it up, and there it was, right? So the only thing I'm saying is, like, look, bro, I was chilling. At the end of the day, Lefty, look, bro, I have no problem against the community. At all, bro. Like, maybe you buy curious. Or there's a new class that we created on the 100 side of the clubhouse. Because we had a guy come on there and say, I like transgenders, but I'm here with my wife and I have a kid. He said, but Wack, I got a beard, I buff iron, I fight. I'm macho, I'm a man. So I'm like, okay, do you like bi-curious? He said, no, I don't like that. Do you like bi? He said, nah, it ain't manly enough. I said, what about open? Meaning you're open. He said, you know what, Wack? I can go with that. I can go with the term being called open. That's a term created on the 100 side of the clubhouse. So Lefty's open. So
if a dude is solid in every way, but then he's open, but he likes to f trans women, he's open. You can respect him.
Respect him as what? If I'm doing business with him?
As a gangster.
No.
That's too much?
No, I'm not. I don't.
That's too much.
We don't f with that. We got a few motherfuckers that, I know they f with boys, but that ain't cool.
The other day I was, I can't remember if I told you the story or not. Stop me if I did, but
Before we go.
Yes.
We want us to start the Lefty Challenge. Wack 100, go on there, underground, the 100 show. Bend over and grab your ankle with your left hand. This is to the community, right? Everybody from the community, you can bend over, symbolic for Lefty Gunplay, with your left hand and grab your left ankle. Whoever holds the pose for the longest, submit it to Naughty Nerd Ninja.
Hold the pose the longest.
Submit it to Naughty Nerd Ninja on Instagram. So Naughty's the transgender, the 100 side, got a knife. That's all part of what it is. And Wack gonna send you a cash app.
I'm so sorry, Lefty.
This is the Lefty Gunplay Challenge.
Okay.
Get to it.
I'm trying to fix my relationship with Lefty Gunplay.
You better get to it because the first one holds we send the money to. I mean, you gotta get the money. My wife's gonna send the money.
This has, just so you know, this has been a week where quite a few people have hit me up, upset about your antics.
Who?
Lefty being one of them, for sure.
Listen. How long dude been trolling me? I ain't said shit.